Hey folks, it's Dan from DisneyInfinityCodes.com, and I'm here to unbox Darth Vader Light FX figure, retail exclusive for Toys R Us. Here's the thing, I don't think that he's supposed to be out yet, but I don't know how I managed to get him, but he was on the shelves. I grabbed him. I thought that, hey, maybe the release dates were not the same. They're not all split up like they were showing, as sometimes sites are tend to do with pre-orders, particularly show like weird picked dates. But in fact, he is not out yet, and he should be releasing, I believe, on the 15th is when he'll be available for pickup. But they sold him to me, and so I've got him, and it's not like it, is breaking any kind of secrets or anything like that, but there you go. So let's, like I've said in previous unboxing videos on these Light FX figures, there is nothing special about the packaging whatsoever that I've been able to point out, and I'm sure that folks will yell at me to tell me that there is in fact something special, other than the sticker that you see on the box. Here is the Darth Vader code. This one, how do you like that? Actually has a code on the back of it. The one I've got at D23 had like a test 1, 2, 3 ABC on the back of it, which always made me laugh. So here is the Vader card. Not sure if it does anything special inside the toy box for the mobile versions or the PC game, like in terms of the Hall of Galactic Heroes, if it looks special or anything like that. But we will find out. I'll give it away and we'll take a peek. So here are the two Vaders. There are some differences in the sculpts that we've seen so far. Major difference, and this one really sticks out like a sore thumb. Check out the base. There's this little bump in the base, so that kind of answers my question about the other three guys, is that they had to get a little bit of height in the base, which is something they couldn't do necessarily in this figure because it's flat as a board. So they added this little bump up to, I guess, put in the transistor or the resistor or whatever it's called. And then when you look at these figures side by side, there are, sorry, I'm shaky McGee today, I apologize. There are minor differences to the sculpt in terms of the pose. If you look at a top-down view, sometimes that helps to kind of... Vader's actually the least modified that I've seen of all the Light FX figures so far, which is interesting, I think. But of course, as have been pointed out so far, is that the sabers... Actually, there isn't a lot of difference here between the saber, and of course there's no good way to really, I guess I'll do go upside down on one and right side up on the other. I'm really making it easy on myself here, as you can tell. Okay, here we go. Boom. Pretty much the same size. The Light FX figure might be a little bit bigger, but otherwise pretty much the same size there. But ever so slightly different sculpt. Colors are a little bit different. You can see that more in person versus in this video. I apologize, the lighting isn't the best, but minor differences. So here we go. I've got my Apple TV base here, my Infinity base, and what's really great about that is that the NFC runs 24/7 on these. So when you put your figure down, it will light it up like a Christmas tree and keep it lit. And you've got 3 spaces on here. So if you like to display your light up figures, boy, this is a great option. It doesn't work on the PS Vita Bluetooth base, but it does work on the Apple TV Bluetooth base, so long as it's plugged in. So here we go. Boom. Okay. So there, I kind of have the biggest difference, I guess, on these figures is the sculpt. On the base. So here we go. They're both pretty much facing the same exact direction, and you can kind of see, there you go. I think that's pretty good. So you can see there are minor differences between the two. Nothing major, but it's there. There's a little bit of differences there. So let me slide a little bit closer here. All right, let's get a little dark. So you can see there's a good glow on it, for sure. Definitely a good glow. And let me do one more light. Boom. Not as bright as the blue and green sabers for the good guys, but still it has a good glow. I'm not exactly sure, maybe just because red, the color red, is not as bright as the others, but what I'll do is I'll ditch Vader here, and let's drop down Anakin. So you can see the kind of the differences there, and maybe if I turn up the brightness, no, that's not doing any different. Put Obi-Wan back there. I wonder if I can sneak 2 on in the back base. Will it work? Yeah, all 4 lit up at once. I'm the man. So, well, I'm a little too pleased with myself there. I apologize. Oh, okay. And so you can kind of see that as I slide them back and forth, if I try to share the space, they both kind of half glow. But it's like finding a delicate balance. I'm like the Zen master of light effects of Disney Infinity figures. So there you go, guys. There is Darth Vader, Anakin, Obi-Wan, and Yoda. Vader, of course, whoa, really bright. Vader, of course, is a retail exclusive for Toys R Us. Anakin is a retail exclusive for Best Buy. Obi-Wan, GameStop, and Yoda has Target. The only 2 we are missing are Luke, which is available at Walmart, and Kanan, which is an Amazon exclusive. And so we'll see that one pop up here soon, and we will unbox it and show it off as well. So there you go, guys. There is the unboxing of the light effects figures. And then as one final trick, I'd like to see, I got the really cool new globe for the display globe for Disney Infinity 3.0. And what I want to do here is test to see if, nope, you cannot put the light FX figures inside the globe. They won't fit. So, sorry. Bad news. Bad news, Joe. Won't happen. But I'm sure we'll all live. There you go, guys. Thanks for watching. Visit us at DisneyInfinityCodes.com.